Welcome back, everyone. So in today's Explainer, we're tackling a space in your home that probably causes you way more daily stress than you even realize. Yep, we're talking about your wardrobe. Now, a lot of people think having a perfectly arranged closet is just about aesthetics, just making things look pretty on Instagram. But it turns out it's absolutely not just about aesthetics. It is actually a really crucial, high-impact time management tool. We're going to look at exactly how transforming this one single space literally transforms your entire day.
I want you to be totally honest with yourself right now. How much time do you lose to that chaotic morning scramble? You know the feeling. You're already running late, the coffee isn't even ready yet, and you were aggressively digging through a jumbled drawer, or maybe you're searching through that infamous bedroom clothing chair, just looking for that one specific black t-shirt. You end up tossing clothes everywhere, creating a bigger mess, and starting your day with a massive spike of frustration. It's a completely universal pain point. We've all been there, just staring into a closet completely full of clothes and feeling like we have absolutely nothing to wear, simply because we literally can't find the pieces we want.
But what if I told you that we could completely eliminate that morning panic? The ultimate life hack we're looking at today promises to save you 5 minutes every single morning. Just think about that for a second. 5 extra minutes to actually enjoy your coffee. Maybe do a quick stretch or honestly just leave the house without feeling a giant surge of adrenaline. By implementing the straightforward system we're about to break down, you are going to reclaim those 5 minutes. Let's dive into exactly how we achieve this.
All right, step 1, grouping by clothing category. Think of this as our macro organization phase. To create permanent homes for your clothes, we need to break the wardrobe down into 5 distinct zones. First up, you're going to place all of your tops together on one dedicated shelf or rail. Next, all of your bottoms go on another separate rail. Third, group all your jackets together in one section. Fourth, do the exact same thing for your dresses. And finally, all your accessories get confined to their own dedicated drawer or box. So why does this matter so much? Well, when every single item has a predetermined home, you completely eliminate the need to hunt for things. You know exactly where to look every single time.
Moving right along to step 2, the light to dark method. This is our micro-organization phase. For this, we're going to use a very specific visual flow. You start by arranging your neutral clothes in a strict gradient. So you go from white, moving to cream, then beige, smoothly transitioning into gray, and finally ending with black. And once your neutrals are sorted, you apply this exact same logic to your colors. For example, ranging from a light blue down to a deep navy, or from a soft pink down to a rich burgundy. Basically, you arrange the rails so the color gradient flows seamlessly from left to right.
You might be wondering, why go to all the trouble of color coding? Actually, it comes down to how our brains function. We process color faster than almost anything else. Literally, before you even consciously register the shape or the fabric of a shirt, your brain has already identified its color. So by organizing from light to dark, finding an item becomes an immediate, almost subconscious action. Plus, as a really nice bonus, it creates this incredible visual harmony that makes opening your wardrobe a calming experience, rather than an overwhelming one.
Okay, step 3. Folding versus hanging clothes. Let's get into the physical storage rules.
There is a very clear divide on what goes where. Your t-shirts, your jumpers, your jeans, and your casual pants, those should always be folded and placed in drawers or on shelves. But your button-up shirts, blazers, dresses, or really anything made of a delicate, easily creased material, those absolutely must go on hangers to maintain their shape and avoid wrinkling. Separating these properly ensures your clothes last longer and just look better overall.
Now, the absolutely crucial point for those folded items is how you fold them. We use the KonMari folding technique. Basically, this means folding your items into a tight, compact rectangle so that they can literally stand up vertically in rows. So instead of stacking your t-shirts one on top of the other like you'd see at a retail store, you file them standing up, side by side. This tiny shift in perspective means that when you pull open a drawer, you can look down and see every single item at a glance, without having to dig and ruin a perfectly good pile.
Which brings us to the overarching philosophy here, the visibility golden rule.
This is the core philosophy of a functional wardrobe. If you can't see it, you won't wear it. I mean, think about how many times you've discovered a shirt you absolutely love, completely buried at the bottom of a drawer, just forgotten about for months. Burying clothes under stacks or cramming them onto a packed rail is the absolute enemy of morning efficiency. If an item isn't immediately visible to your eye, your brain forgets it even exists, and it falls completely out of your morning rotation.
To enforce this golden rule, we follow a few practical steps. First, like we just discussed, store those folded items vertically, kind of like files in a cabinet. Second, make a hard rule right now.
Never ever stack items on top of each other. Stacking instantly hides whatever is on the bottom. And third, for your hanging items, ensure you leave a finger's width of space between every single hanger on the rail. If your hangers are smashed together, you can't see the garments. Give them that finger's width of breathing room, so every single piece is instantly recognizable as you quickly scan the rail.
All right, it is time for the 10-second outfit challenge. Let's test your new system.
Now that you have the blueprint, I challenge you to put it to the test this week. Reorganize your wardrobe using these exact category and color coding methods. Then, pick a specific top you want to wear, start a timer on your phone, and go find it. Thanks to the Permanent Homes, that smooth color gradient, and the vertical visibility, I bet you it will take under 10 seconds. Seriously, no digging, no frustration, just 10 seconds to a perfect, calm start to your morning.
And you know, once your wardrobe is running like a highly efficient machine, it opens up a whole new world of styling possibilities. Which brings us to a rather provocative thought to leave you with today. Can just 6 items make 9 entirely different outfits? Well, in our next explainer, we're going to look at exactly how to take just 3 of your favorite tops and 3 of your favorite bottoms and miraculously combine them into 9 distinct, stylish outfit formulas, all without buying a single piece of new clothing. You definitely won't want to miss it. Until then, get folding, get organizing, and go reclaim your mornings.